All right, can you
You
guys?
guys are all queens. You just not the mother queen.
What's good, Boldies? It's your boy Remy, and if you guys can hear me, I want you to type the number one in the chat because I want to make sure that everyone can hear me because I got a lot of tea to spill today. And as you guys already know, I'm reading the chat as I go. Okay, hold on, because the numbers is jumping up already. Okay, it looks like we are in full effect. So I just wanted to make sure you guys can hear me. But like I said, it's your boy Remy from That's So Bold. And look, last time we did a live, it was lit. Like y'all came up in here, y'all showed out. A couple of you guys even came on air. I got to speak to you guys, and we had a really good time. So y'all already know we're gonna turn up again like we did the last time. And I got a lot of stuff to talk about because there's been so much stuff going on, y'all, and a lot of shade is being thrown at us. Like we got other bloggers copying our flow, throwing shade. It's just a lot. And y'all know I'm going to get to the mess. So let me get ready for y'all because y'all know I'm about to spill some tea. I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Y'all want me to get messy first, or do y'all want me to give y'all some news? What do y'all want? I'm going to let y'all tell me. Do y'all want the mess or do y'all want some news? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm reading the comments with you guys as you guys write, because y'all know I have to be in tune with y'all. We gotta get it popping. I gotta know how y'all feel. I gotta definitely interact with you guys too. So I'm reading the comments. I'm gonna have a couple of you guys come on air so we could talk some more. But okay, so you guys are saying you want the news, and then some of you guys are saying you want the mess. So let's talk about some news first. Okay. So as you guys already know, we broke the the proof is in the pudding. You guys can go check the facts, check the timestamps. We were the first to break the news about Kylie Jenner being pregnant. You guys already know it. We posted it, and y'all know I come with receipts. So I have no problem going to show y'all timestamps because y'all, these other blogs are trying to say that they broke it before us or they were the first to break it. No. That's So Bold broke it first. And y'all already know I had to go and, check the dates on some of these other blogs because y'all not gonna sit here and try to throw shade at us or try to diminish what we do. Cause y'all know, y'all be trying to say I be lying, but a lot of times, everything, well, all the time, everything that I say is always the truth. Y'all already know how it is. So of course, I had to go check the timestamps on some of these other blogs to see when exactly did they announce Kylie Jenner allegedly being pregnant. And of course, we announced it first. So y'all, I'm not gonna go, because I could really get really messy, y'all know, and I could post screenshots of these other blogs, and their timestamps to show y'all the truth. But y'all already know what it is. We've been announced it, I'm sorry, on July 11th, as y'all can see, of this year. And we already said that this would happen. And now look, it's August 21st. And Kylie has kind of announced that she's pregnant with baby number two. So I'm seeing some stuff in the comments. Y'all getting some of the names right. I'm not gonna confirm or deny, but these other blogs could never. We announced it first, and all I want to say is congratulations, Kylie Jenner, on baby number two. I'm sure it would be a smooth pregnancy, and you already know everyone at That So Bold loves you. So give us our credit today, please, because y'all already saying Remy never lies, and y'all know we don't lie. But I definitely want you guys to come on air, so I'm gonna allow some of you guys to come on air because I want to know how y'all feel about Kylie Jenner being pregnant with baby number two. I don't know exactly if her and Travis Scott are in a relationship. I don't think so, guys. I think they just have like co parenting down. They do very well with that. But I want to know how you guys feel about that. So before I let you guys come on here to talk about that, I also wanted to let you guys know once again that we also did say that Jesse and Nicki Minaj possibly were going to be collaborating on a song called Boys. We announced it to you guys. We let you guys know about it. And I'm now seeing now that it's coming to the forefront, other blogs are trying to say that they've been said it, they've foreseen it. No, you guys definitely know we said it first. And when they do announce it officially, and even if they do perform at the VMAs, all you guys have to do is give us our credit once again because y'all know that's so bold. Drop that T first. But I told y'all they definitely are going to be. Oh, hold on. Oh, we just getting straight to the mess. Okay, you know what? Let's just get straight to the mess. Hold on. Do y'all see the screenshot? Because y'all know I wasn't gonna drop no names, but we're gonna get into it. So y'all see that screenshot right there? Just make sure y'all look in. Okay, look at the date on that. Can we get a zoom? I don't think so. Oh, there we go. We got a zoom. Y'all see the date? Okay, what that say, y'all? July 24th. So y'all see that we announced ours on July 21st. So we actually announced ours 3 days before them. And yet they've been saying that they announced this before every other major blog and just throwing hella shade. So y'all see we came with receipts and y'all already know that That's So Bold broke the news first. I wasn't gonna get too messy, but I see we about to really get into some things. So I'm calling gossip of the city out. I'm calling y'all out because you guys like to act like as if you guys are dropping receipts and dropping bombs before all the major blogs. But a lot of times the other blogs drop tea before y'all, including That's So Bold. And we dropped the Kylie Jenner tea before you guys. So all the little shade and all the stuff that y'all be doing, stop it. Because That's So Bold, we come with receipts and we always on point. But of course, I'm reading the comments, y'all. Of course, y'all know nobody drops tea like us, and it's just a given. It's just a given. But I did definitely want to touch on that, and I also wanted to touch on the fact that yes, we did announce Jesse and Nicki Minaj's collaboration, and it's most likely y'all gonna happen. They're even allegedly supposed to be performing at the VMAs. Hopefully that happens as well. But I just wanted to come with some receipts, and I'm a hashtag that Boldy said it first. Okay, y'all see at the top, Boldy said it first because when these other hating ass blogs try to say that they dropped tea before us, I'm gonna just hit them with the hashtag. Boldy said it first, and then we're gonna come with the receipts. Okay, yeah. If y'all like that hashtag, type the number 2 in the chat. Boldy said it first because these other blogs they're gonna stop coming for That So Bold. We're not doing that no more. Period. Okay. That's right. Boldy said it first. Get y'all hashtags ready. Make sure y'all writing these hashtags down because we finna have fun today. We have a whole bunch of hashtags. And y'all, like I said, Boldy said it first. So that's just what we going with. And y'all know I'm about to get into the next part before I let y'all on air because this next hashtag is called Bold and Shade. Okay? Because it's been a lot of shade being thrown. And we're gonna get into the tea because we're gonna start with that because that's just what I was gonna get into. As y'all know, Sha'carri Richardson has been in the headlines left to right, because of her. She's amazing at what she does. Let's just say that. I would definitely say she's amazing at what she does. I was disappointed that she could not, get to race in the Olympics. But it is what it is. I, though, was looking forward to her racing in this because I wanted to see, like, the Jamaican girls, they've been eating her up. Like, Jamaica's been eating her up. Everyone's saying that, the Jamaican girls is going to win. And I really was looking forward to Sha'carri coming through with a win. But y'all, as you can see in the title, Miss Elaine Thompson took first place and Miss Sha'carri Richardson finished last. Okay. Like, I was thinking, like, if you couldn't get number one, maybe number two, maybe number three, but she finished last, y'all. But we're gonna get into the shade part, okay? Because I know y'all saying in the comments, well, how is this shade? How is this shade? Well, as y'all know, y'all, Nicki Minaj is repping real big for Jamaica. And as soon as Miss Sha'carri Richardson, did her little interview and the blogs announced that she came in last place, Nicki Minaj took to Twitter with a couple emojis. And if y'all know Miss Minaj, y'all already know what's up. All of that is shade towards Sha'carri. We just gonna get straight to it. And if y'all want to know why she's shading Miss Sha'carri, y'all, it's because Miss Sha'carri shaded her first. Now let's show Exhibit A. We gonna get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna read it to y'all, of course. Miss Sha'carri Richardson took to Twitter. Y'all know this was a couple years ago, but it don't matter. When you come for the queen, it's in the archives. Y'all know it's gonna always be there. The Barb's gonna find it. The big Barb's gonna find it. We're always gonna find the tea. So Miss Sha'carri Richardson tweeted, LOL, is it just me, but Nicki Minaj and in barbershop was kind of annoying. Then she followed up with another tweet that said, if y'all post Nicki all day, I'm blocking. Okay, so as y'all can see, she been shading the queen. So y'all know Nicki Minaj is hip. She gets all the tea. And someone let her know, allegedly, that Miss Sha'Carri Richardson has smoke. Well, I'm not gonna say allegedly because clearly she has smoke. So y'all know the queen been throwing shade left to right, y'all. And that's what those tweets and emojis that she posted, those were to Miss Sha'Carri Richardson because Sha'Carri, you had all that mouth and Jamaica smoked you. And then you got Nicki Minaj coming on her Instagram, where her tweets also smoking you too. So you're just taking L's all around. And when you come for the queen, you already know the big barbs is going to get you. So maybe the barbs put some voodoo on you. Maybe that's why you came in last place. Because you've been coming for Nicki, you've been shading Nicki. And I personally feel like America was rooting for you, but you became too cocky. You got to humble yourself. It's a price that you're going to pay. And I feel like that's why you came in last place. So, that's the first part of Bold and Shade. I wanted you guys to see that Nicki Minaj is hip. She catches all the tea, even if it's from a year, 2 years, 3 years ago. Sha'Carri wanted smoke, and she got smoke in this race. She got smoke, you know. Look at the lace. No shade. I love Black women, and I think Sha'Carri is a beautiful girl. But you gotta humble yourself, baby, because Jamaica's just eating you up and lace and all. But we gonna get into the next shade because I got so much stuff for y'all for bold and shade, and I definitely wanted to touch base on it because y'all already know I'm gonna talk about Mickey Mouse. We're gonna talk about Mickey Mouse, aka Meek Mill, because as y'all know, he's always in the headlines just for stupid stuff. If he's not belly flopping in the pool, y'all, his fashions just look a mess. It just looks a mess, and I'm just being honest. Recently Kevin Hart flamed him up because he had on some. I gotta find the picture, y'all. We gotta get the picture to show y'all because Meek Mill looked a mess. He had on some tennis colored looking socks. It just looked a mess. Meek, I feel like you need to stick to rapping, because I don't feel like swimming is for you. Um, the belly flopping in the pool is not cute. And aside from not being, a swimmer, I think that you should also find a stylist because I think that the way that you dress sometimes is a bit embarrassing. I mean, you got Kevin Hart, he's like 4'11", and he's just making you look bad. You know, Mickey Mouse, I definitely wanted to put you on this for bold and shade because I just felt like, you have all this mouth. Look, y'all, look, just look at this. It, his pants is like the fabric of a tennis ball. Do y'all? I just want y'all to see this because I don't know what to say. I think you need a stylist. I think you need a swim instructor. It's a couple of things that you need, and I think that you need to focus on that instead of being in women's business, embarrassing women on social media, and just looking a fool. I mean, because the pants look like I just want to take you to the tennis court. That I'm just being real, okay? So I wanted to show y'all that because Meek definitely needed to be on bold and shade because he's very bold to wear those pants. So y'all know I had to come with the shade, okay? Okay. Let me know if y'all like this little segment, Bold and Shade, because y'all, I'm pulling all the shade. Any celebrity shade that I see when these other celebrities shade each other, when, even when y'all shade these celebrities, if it's funny enough, it's going on Bold and Shade. So y'all already know I had to put Mickey on here, okay? But we gonna get into another topic. I want you guys to tell me if you feel this is shade. Because recently, y'all, Miss Erica Banks posted something basically saying, that she was the flow queen, y'all, and that, she knows her haters are pissed. And if you guys know anything about Erica and Megan always says that she's the flow queen. Y'all know that she says she's the flow queen. Y'all know that she says she's, the freestyle queen. She got bars. And now Erica is coming out of nowhere saying that she's the flow queen. And y'all, she's basically saying that these other girls is, hating assholes and they're mad. So I want to know, do you guys feel like she's basically throwing shade at Megan? Because I do. I feel like Megan likes to say she's the flow queen, even though I don't agree. I don't agree. I think Megan um is a good rapper. I definitely do. I think she's a good dancer. Now the flow queen, I don't agree. I don't even think Miss Erica Banks is the flow queen. But do y'all feel like she's shading Nicki? And I mean, I'm sorry, not Nicki, y'all. Let's rewind that because I know the big Barb's gonna be ready. Not Nicki, y'all. Do y'all feel like she's shading Megan when she's calling herself the flow queen? Let me know in the comments. I'm reading the comments because I want to know how y'all feel about that. Because, a few people on Twitter is saying that she's shading Megan. So, I want to know. Oh, hold on. Y'all eating me up. Y'all said she's not a good dancer. Mm. Well, I'm not gonna really touch on that. I think Megan could do a little 1-2 step, a little pop lock and drop it. She's a good entertainer, not the flow queen, and neither are you, Miss Erica Banks. But if you guys feel it's shade, let me know in the comments down below. When I let you guys come on air, you guys can touch more on that. But I wanted to throw that in bold and shade because I wanted to know how you guys felt about that. But we're gonna get into the next part of bold and shade. I'm gonna take it to Drake and Kanye because guys, it really upsets me because they're both amazing rappers. They're actually two of my favorite rappers. I mean, I like Drake probably more than I like Kanye, but I think that they're both legends. So it bothers me that, they're beefed out. But y'all, I heard some tea that Drake was trying to, possibly put an album out around the time that Kanye is supposed to drop his. Now, I don't know how true that is. I don't really see Drake dropping an album, this month at all. But, Kanye's album is supposed to come out this month. So, do you guys feel like Drake is possibly going to try to, drop an album when Kanye does? Let me know in the comments down below because that's definitely been said on Twitter a lot. But, y'all, I've heard that Kanye West wanted to make amends with Drake, and he also wanted to try to get Drake to get on his album. But I kind of thought maybe if he reached out, Drake would, say sure, Drake would make up with him, y'all. But Drake want all the smoke, and we gonna get right into his little lyrics that he had on his song with Trippie Redd, because y'all, he definitely threw shade at Kanye West, and it's direct, as y'all can see. All these fools I'm beefing with that I barely know 45, 44, let it go. Ye ain't changing shit for me. It's set in stone. So as y'all can see, he definitely came for Kanye West and he threw a big shot, y'all. Like it's they're not making up. We're not getting Drake on the Kanye album. We're never getting Kanye on the Drake album, y'all. That's done. They're beefed out because Kanye also had to follow up, y'all, with a little message that he posted, I guess, showing his DMs. And he also added Pusha T to the conversation. And if you guys know anything about Pusha T and Drake have a legendary beef as well. I'm not gonna say legendary, but it's they were beefed out. They had a few songs, diss tracks that they were putting out back to back, and Kanye knows Pusha is Drake's trigger. So clearly Kanye is trying to push Drake's buttons, y'all. And as y'all can see in the message, he want all the smoke. So, what do y'all think about that? How do you guys feel about the Drake and Kanye West beef? Do you guys feel like it's, dumb at this point? Do you guys feel like they should just make up for the fans? Or, are you guys entertained? And if you had to choose between Drake and Kanye, who do y'all think is going to come out on top? Whether it's, with diss tracks or just period. Like, who y'all got y'all money on? Let me know in the comments down below. But I had to add that for Bold and Shade because Drake definitely shaded the hell out of Kanye. Y'all, I was shocked. I didn't know what to think. But we're going to conclude Bold and Shade. But before we do that, y'all know I got to add this in there because I wanted to talk about Safari. Okay. And we're not talking about the jungle. I know y'all don't really know him like that. He's a little washed up. Let's just be honest. He was only popping when he was with the queen. But y'all know Safari, the guy that be on Love and Hip Hop, do the little break dances. And I think he's trying to be like a Jamaican rapper. I'm not too sure. But I had to put him on Bold and Shade because y'all, he's been making himself look so stupid. Like, have you guys been paying attention to Love and Hip Hop? Him and Erica Mena are on there. And, I don't really have much to say about Erica, but Safari, you knew what you were getting yourself into when you got with Erica Mena. I don't really know what's going on in you guys' marriage, but what I can say is the queen dodged a bullet, y'all. And if y'all agree, let me know in the comments. Nicki definitely dodged a bullet. I'm so happy that she did not have any kids with Safari because look at this. Can we play it? Can we get that for y'all in live action? I want you guys to see this clip. Okay. We're going to try to see if we can get this clip played for you guys because Safari is just making himself look crazy. And you know what? Hold on. We got it in live action. Look at this, y'all. What do y'all see? Their baby fell on the floor, and Safari his first reaction was to laugh. He didn't even sprint up to get the baby. He definitely showed no emotion, but to laugh, like as if it was funny. Not only that, but the guitar also fell on the baby. And Erica, as a mother would, sprinted into action. But Safari didn't. And that makes me see that you are so immature. You do not. I'm not going to talk about no one's kids. I don't really know all of your parenting skills, but based on what you show on TV, Safari, the queen dodged the bullet. And I just wanted to put him on bold and shade, y'all, because y'all know he get dragged left to right on social media. But it just makes me see like clearly Nicki seen something in him that made her want to run for the hills. And I'm so glad that she did not have any kids with that clown, Safari Samuels, okay? Because it's just a mess. But I want to get some of the boldies on air with me because I want to know how you guys feel about bold and shade, anything that you guys have that you guys want to touch base on that we talked about, it's y'all time to shine. So we're gonna let some of y'all come in the studio and we're gonna get into some things. So who do I have here in the studio with me today? Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hi. Okay, so what's your name?
Well, my name is Kaden. How you doing?
Hi, Caden. I'm doing good. Okay, Caden. So what did exactly you wanted to talk about based off the stuff I spoke about already?
Well, I kind of want to talk about honestly the Erica Banks and Megan Thee Stallion whole thing because it's like I don't know. They both call themselves the Flow Queen. I never really heard Erica Banks freestyle that much, but like based off of Megan, I don't know if she can really call herself that. Considering like I like her music and all, but she does kind of have a consistent flow that she
Mm,
sticks with, and I feel like it's because she's a little too comfortable. Maybe she doesn't take much risks when it comes to switching it up as much as other female rappers do.
I agree. So let me ask you a question before you continue. So if you had to set up a freestyle battle between Erica Banks and Megan Thee Stallion, who do you feel would come out on top?
Well, honestly, based off of the songs that I've heard, honestly, maybe Erica Banks just because she actually switches up sometimes. Megan
Hmm.
kind of has like a consistent, I don't know, she's very consistent when it comes to how she rap. And like that's fine, if that's your brand and that's your brand. But in terms of like, going hard in like a freestyle, probably Erica. But I wouldn't call her the flow queen either.
None of them are the flow queen. I'm just keeping it buck. Erica,
Yeah.
baby, if you're listening, you're not the flow queen. And Megan, you're not even nothing queen. I mean, I think Megan is, I think Megan is like I said, I think she's an amazing entertainer. I actually do like, some of Megan's songs, but I think it's a
Hmm.
little too early, baby, for you to be calling yourself the queen. And,
Yeah.
I do think Erica was saying that to kind of throw shots at Megan because Megan's been saying she's the freestyle queen, the flow queen, but I don't think any of them have been crowned. And I'm just keeping it real. So, I agree with you. I think maybe Erica could give Megan a run for her money, but the public loves Miss Megan Thee Stallion. So I don't really know. But
Yeah, the public, but honestly, when it comes to public opinion, sometimes the public opinion don't know what they talking about, child.
well,
Sometimes,
the public usually, and it's sad though, I will say sometimes fans just side with who they like. They don't really focus on, bars. They don't focus on
hmm
flows. We have some rappers out there that have the same flow that, give us the same bars, but because the fans love them, they overlook that. But, here
hmm
at That's So Bold, I'm always ready to, dissect anybody's bars. And, some of these girls is just very monotone, very flat. And, I do agree with
yeah.
you. I'm just being honest. I do agree with you, but I do think that Erica Banks is talented as well as Megan. But I do think she could probably eat her up in a freestyle battle. I do.
No, yeah, probably, yeah.
But anyways, is there anything else that you wanted to touch on before I let you go? Because I also wanted to know before you go, what do you think about the whole Sha'carri Richardson shading Nicki Minaj in 2019?
That's what she get. You know, every time Nicki's been saying, you know, you go against the queen, you get the smoke. So there she go.
Okay, so you think maybe the big barbs, somebody put some voodoo on Miss Sha'carri Richardson?
Possibly. I mean, I believe in that stuff, so it wouldn't shock me.
But no, thank you for calling into the studio. I gotta let some more people into the studio because there's a couple of people that want to touch on some stuff. But make sure you're following That's So Bold, okay? And also, you can follow me on Instagram as well at Ask Remy.
Oh, I follow you on everything. You don't gotta worry about that.
All right, thank you for calling in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who want to come in the studio next? Because we have another part of the show we're gonna get into, but I want to talk to the Boldies. So where the big barbs at? Where's the haters? I want all of the smoke today. So whoever want to come in the studio, we're gonna get into it. So
Hello.
hello, hi, who's this?
Hi, I'm Cache. Hey,
Hi,
Remy.
Ashay. Hi, how are
Um,
you? Are you doing good today?
I'm
Because we're
good,
gonna
a
get into
little bit
some things.
tired. Yes, so I want to speak on this Nicki and Sha'carri thing. I don't understand. I know Twitter gonna find a way to try to switch it up on themselves, but I just want to know why Sha'carri think that she cannot be humble. Like, yes, you won your race and you put yourself out there. When I saw her, I'm like, a black woman with the characteristics that people would call us ghetto for, and she up here being successful. That's beautiful, but then you're not humbling yourself. You can look pretty on the outside, but if that inside is ugly and mean, it don't mean anything. She really want to run her mouth and talk all that, but then be surprised and don't act surprised when people come at you. And we all know that Nicki is a hard Jamaican, like she goes hard for her country. So y'all can't even be surprised that she was gonna say something. And we also know that Nicki is petty, so it's not even.
I mean,
I
her
feel like,
last name is Petty, is it not?
exactly, like I feel like obviously it is shade, especially with the broom. Like we all know it's shade, but what is Sha'Carri gonna do? I feel like she just need to stay off social media. Like take this time while you're off too to learn to humble yourself. It don't matter how many wins you got. If you are rude and disrespectful, no one gonna care about you. Your brand is gonna fall down because it's not like she's a rapper. Rappers are allowed to be disrespectful. You're a runner. Put that energy on the track,
You
okay?
you know what? I don't mean to cut you off. Let's just say this. Shakari, stop running your mouth and let's run them legs. Because if you was
Exactly,
running
like
them legs, you would have came in first, second, or third place. But then you got Jamaica smoking you, and you just making America look bad. You've been running your mouth, and I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Shakari has been running her mouth. She has been talking big shit, y'all. And she got smoked. So I do agree with you. I think
exactly.
that she needs to humble herself. It's okay to be cocky. It's okay to say, that you're that girl and to big yourself up. But when you start being
Obviously.
mean or even the petty 2019 shade towards Nicki, like, what if every time somebody said when they saw you, on the track, it was annoying? Okay. Like,
Truly
what if
mad.
somebody said that about you? But I feel like, she needs to run them legs. So I agree. I agree. I don't really like the shade. I'm not going to say she got her karma today, but,
I think it
go against
was
the queen is
maybe,
going to
maybe
cost you.
exactly like Nicki be telling y'all in every single song, like y'all want to talk about Nicki, but then when things turn around, you stuck in that corner, you want to try to hide now. Like no, stick to your words, stick to what you say, because a lot of these people like to do that. Like, and it's very weird and odd to me. And speaking of throwing shades, all I gotta say from what the last person say, neither Erica or Megan is the flow queen. I don't know if y'all heard real music. Okay. I used to really like Megan, but I can't sit back and listen to her songs because I'm a person that I like to listen to the bars. Like I like to listen to music where I have to Google your lyrics to find out bars. Like that's why I love Nicki so much. But
And there's a lot of other rappers too that that are not mainstream that also have flow. But some of these girls that be saying they're the flow queen and they're this and that, y'all not. And I agree with you, but
exactly,
it's crazy. But I definitely want to say thank you for calling in. And
of
like I say,
course.
make sure you are following us on our social media because did you know we about to drop the first episode of Drowning Atlantic? We coming for even Atlantic Records. I'm calling all the girls out in
Oh my god,
2021.
I love the trailer. It looks amazing. And y'all had me weak when y'all was talking about Payola and then y'all played Cardi B's Up. That I was dying.
Look, okay, remember, make sure to say allegedly. I always tell you I'm not trying to get sued. I got to say allegedly because the girls be out to get us. And speaking of the girls out to get us, hold on, I need you to leave the studio for a bit because
Ooh.
I'm about to drop a bomb, and
Bye
I need
Boldies.
I need to drop a bomb. I'm about to call. I have to do it because y'all know that we here at That So Bold we show love to everybody. And I'm so tired of saying this because I feel like y'all say that we only show love to Nicki, we throw shade at other rappers. No, we report the tea. Some of the tea y'all don't like. I understand that. It could be about your faves, whatever the case may be. But we're a very, fair blog, right? And I feel like we do a lot of things first. Do y'all see that color that we have right there, that pinkish, purplish color? Y'all see that, right? It was brought to my attention, and I need y'all to share this live because I have to call the girls out. Y'all know we've been supporting Black T-Bob. Y'all know we've been supporting Miss Ebony. And I really feel like she's always coming for us. It's just it's the slight shade, it's the stealing our colorways. It's just like I don't understand why these bloggers feel that they can't work, you know, with us. I don't understand why these bloggers feel like they can't sit with us. It's like sometimes they like to throw shade and make it seem like we're, an up and coming blog. It's fake love. Because if y'all really supported us when we do post stuff, you guys would repost it. You guys would shout us out like we do y'all. I did a whole video, y'all. And I definitely supported Miss Ebony. I said what Cardi B did to her was wrong. Y'all, I showed love. We love Black T Blog. But what we're not going to do, we're not going to support y'all giving us fake love. So y'all want to show us love when it's beneficial, but then y'all want to steal our flow, steal our colorways, steal the content that we post. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. So Miss Ebony girl, I have to call you out and I want all of you guys to share this because I really want to know why did you take our color that we have for That So Bold? And I'm gonna try to get some receipts for y'all because I want y'all to see this. But it's just weird. It's like you're stealing our whole. I'm gonna let somebody come in the studio and talk about this with me because I just feel like a lot of bloggers give fake love. And I know we showed love to Black T Blog. I've done a video supporting her. So the shade that's thrown, you got your fans in the comments shading us. It's just kind of weird. And then you're stealing our layout, you're stealing the color that we use. I see some of y'all saying that it's not true, but I need the receipts. Uh, where the producers at? Producers, can we get the receipts, please? I need the receipts because I would like for you guys to see. Because y'all not gonna say I'm crazy. I told y'all I was coming direct today. I told y'all I'm dropping bombs. Uh, and I'm calling the girls out. Okay. Let me read these comments 1 second because y'all not gonna say I'm crazy now. Oh, so look, y'all, we don't have YouTube beef with no blog. I'm just showing y'all the tea. Do y'all okay? There we go. Can we get a zoom, please? Y'all, because y'all know I have to let the producers see. The producers give y'all this so y'all can see. Can y'all see that? Right? Can y'all see the font and can y'all see the color? Right? Who uses cartoonish fonts like that? And whose color is that? I mean, I'm just gonna leave it there and I'm not gonna say nothing for like 2 seconds. I just want to see. Do y'all see what I see? I wish I had some bombs. I wish I had some bombs. But y'all, I say that to say, just like how Nicki Minaj gotta deal with the fake love from these rap girls, bloggers gotta deal with it too. A lot of big outlets do steal content from us, and because they might have more followers, it gets overlooked. We don't get credited. We show love to a lot of bloggers, and they don't give us the same love but back. They let their fans shade us. They steal our flow. They steal the whole blueprint. But I'm gonna start calling all y'all girls out because you see me, I'm with the shits. Like I could do this all day. I could show the receipts. You want to see me outside? You want to see me in the studio? We with the shits here. That's all I'm gonna say. So I just wanted y'all to see, and that's just that. But I'm gonna let somebody come into the studio that wanted to talk about that because I just wanted y'all to see because y'all say I'm crazy, y'all say that I'm lying and all this stuff. I had to show the receipts. So let's open the studio doors. Let somebody in the studio. I mean, yes, I'm reading the comments, y'all. Y'all know I'm reading the comments. And people will definitely love and support you when it's beneficial. And we don't really y'all have never seen us in no beefs, no YouTube beefs, no Instagram beefs, no blog beefs. But I let a lot of things slide that I could have been called out. But now I'm calling the girls out. And if y'all want the smoke, we could really go there because if we really, I'm not trying to be messy, but I'm gonna just say this. Some of the girls have more subscribers but the numbers is matching ours. And that's just all I want to say. Okay. So while I let you guys get ready to come in the studio, I did want to also say this too. I am seeing in the comments, you guys want us to talk about the Nicki and Jesse possible collaboration. I touched on that. I said that they have a song coming out called Boys. And it's being said that they possibly could be performing it at the VMAs. So it's nothing set in stone yet, but I did want to tell you guys that. But we got people in the studio, so let's open the doors because I want to know, how do you guys feel about these bloggers not giving credit where it's due and stealing from us?
Yeah, I'm back real quick. I just want to say I look back on Ebony because I watched her for like a hot second now. Like I'm gonna say beginning of the year I started watching her, and that's when I found you too. And she had like a completely different color, but she like constantly changed her YouTube page and everything. Like she does like a reset. I'm thinking every month. And when I saw the pink, I was like, I sat there, I was like, this like looks mad familiar. Like, where have I seen this from? And it was a time I think you like stopped posting for a week, and I look back and I seen her. I'm like, that looks exactly the same. But then she switched it up to like this light pink, and it reminded me of Impressive's channel, like kind of vibe. So if she is showing fake love, like I don't know how I feel about that because I'm like, why you gotta do that? Like, you have your own style, you could do that. But if you're not creative, y'all need to learn how to give credit when credit is due. Like, if you got your inspiration from someone, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But if you stealing from them and you want to kiki in their face, but then turn around and then take from them and not even be like, oh yeah, this is my inspiration. You could easily put in your description that you tell everyone to look at. You can easily say like, oh, my new change to my channel, I got it from That's So Bold. And it's like very weird why people don't do that. Y'all want to take from people just because they have less and you think that people won't find it out. But I bet when it comes to your attention, you're going to try to shun it off and be like, oh, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. You know, it's not that serious. It's just a
But
color.
but
Like,
but hold on, let me say this because I'm reading the comments. You guys are saying that you would want us to, make amends. Guys, it was never any beef on our end. It has always been shade being thrown from her fan base, which will come in our comments and say, oh, you're taking content from her, you're trying to be like her. Sometimes even if I go look in her comments, I'm seeing stuff being said about That So Bold. If we are actual, sister blogs, it would make sense for you to go in the comments and say, look, we love That So Bold. That's never done. And what I think is very weird is when this whole beef happened between her and Cardi B, we actually made a video supporting her. And, even, I threw some shade at Miss Cardi B. I said, Cardi B, you wrong for calling out her looks. I stood up. We stood up for Ebony. We love Black Tea Blog. But what I don't like is when you allow your fan base to throw shade at us and you don't let them know that, look, we good. or you take little things like the color or the font. I just feel like it's weird when you never show us no love, you don't support us, but we publicly constantly support you. So this wasn't said to start a beef or whatever you guys are trying to say in the comments. I'm just not going to bite my tongue. If other bloggers could do it, why should we not call people out? I don't care what it is, especially if I know our intentions are pure and the love is real. And if you guys go look in our videos, you'll see that the love is real on more than one occasion. Okay?
Exactly. And it's not even like she doesn't see the comments, because I look through the comments and I see her liking comments. So that clearly means that you go through your comments and you reply and you pin comments multiple times. So it's not even like you don't see it. If you see people talking bad about someone that you allegedly support, then why are you allowing people to talk bad about them? I would never let someone talk bad about my friends in my face and then I go turn around to my friend and act like I ain't see it. Like, that's not what it
Well, you
works.
know what I will say before I let you go. Look at Miss Nicki Minaj. She goes through it in the rap game. People go through it in the real world. I'm with the shits. Like I said, I'm built for this, and I feel like things don't hurt my feelings. But what does hurt my feelings is genuine support, not being reciprocated, and it's just the fakeness and the shade. We're not doing that. So whoever wants to continue to be shady to that so bold, just know that I might just call you out in a video. And I mean, you're more than welcome to respond. Because, like I said, we with the shits, okay? So
Period.
thank you for stopping by the studio. But, I got to go on because I'm not going to keep talking about this situation. But thank you. Whew, okay, y'all. So what do y'all think so far? Because I'm reading the comments. Y'all are loving the content, but you guys are, having a lot to say. And I'm seeing a lot of people putting me onto some things I didn't even know, stuff being said on Twitter. This is why I said what I said. But, I'm not going to talk about it no more, y'all. Let's switch gears. Let's talk about something else because, we have another segment called the Bold Topics. And I wanted to talk about some things that I've been seeing on social media. You guys know that I love Normani. And I told you guys that I personally like the song Wild Side. I feel like it's different. And it was unexpected from Normani. Now, like, some of you guys were not too happy with the feature. It could have been, it could have probably went without it, but it's okay. I think the song overall is a good song. But I feel for Normani because allegedly, y'all, she's going through it behind the scenes. She's feeling very drained. She's feeling like she's not being appreciated in the music industry. And y'all, she's kind of upset because she was not asked to perform at the VMAs, which have now sprang a new hashtag into action, which I think is let Normani perform or Normani perform at the VMAs, something like that, y'all. Y'all can go look on Twitter. Everyone is trying to tweet the VMAs and let them know that they want to see Normani perform. Even Cardi B made a post on Twitter basically saying that she wants to see Normani perform as well. And yeah, I feel kind of bad because I want to know from you guys, like, why do you guys feel like Normani is not getting the recognition that she deserves? I want you guys to come in the studio and talk to me about that because a lot of people feel like as if she should be the next big thing. So what do you guys think? Do you guys feel like she will get to perform at the VMAs? Do you guys feel like, she'll never get the chance to really be seen as a real performer? Like, people look at Ariana Grande and all these, singers and performers. Do you guys feel like one day she will be respected as them? Let me know in the comments down below, but I'm gonna let somebody come in the studio because I want to know what you guys think about the whole Normani situation. So who do we have in the studio today? Hello, I see you in here. You gotta unmute your mic.
Oh, my bad. I just had it automatically muted.
No problem. So I wanted to know, how do you feel about Normani? A lot of people feel like she does not get the recognition that she deserves. So do you agree?
Completely. I've been a Fifth Harmony fan, like literally ever since they were like newly blossoming into the industry. And Normani has always been my favorite just because I've been an artist really my entire life ever since I was a kid. So I've always been able to see like true potential within people. And when it comes to Normani, like I've always just seen like, honestly, she has the potential to be one of the most legendary people in this industry, but I'm just gonna be honest and a little controversial if you don't mind, but
It's fine. Wait, that's what we're here for. Get into it.
It's honestly because she's a black woman and she has a darker skin tone. And for some reason, it just seems like only one person can have that little spotlight at a time, which is very irritating because there are so many black women artists that are her skin tone and even darker that just have so much more potential than a whole lot of these girls. And it's just like you can see that she can dance, you can see that she can sing and very well, probably better than any other Fifth Harmony members. So why give Camila Cabello the spot all the time when Normani is like honestly way better than her, if I'm being honest.
Well, I want to say this because I do feel like it could possibly be a colorism issue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to think like that, but I mean, at this point, what could it be? If we look at Normani's body of work, she's not put out that much, stuff, but the stuff that she has put out has been phenomenal. Even the
Mm-hmm.
Wild Side video alone, I feel like
Yes.
not only is the song catchy, but she's a great entertainer. And I
Mm-hmm.
do feel like she deserves more recognition. I don't know why she gets overlooked. A lot of people feel like it's because of her skin tone. People feel like it's because something Camila Cabello has, said or done behind the scenes. It's so many things, so much speculation out there as to why Normani isn't where people feel she should be. But I feel like maybe if, fans really stuck together to really push her, I mean, at this point, it's nothing more that we could do but maybe keep streaming her music and keep pushing her to the forefront. Because I believe
Mm-hmm.
that Normani is the next superstar. I just feel she's getting overlooked. And I don't really know why, but you're saying basically you think it's a colorism thing.
Yeah, I think it's that, and I also think it does have something to do with Camila Cabello as well, because she was the first person to leave Fifth Harmony and kind of just leave them in the dust. Which there's a whole drama story about that takes forever to explain. But and it does, and like colorism also has something to do with Camila Cabello as well, because she's a lighter skin tone than what Normani is, obviously. And it's just I feel like Normani is just not given a chance, which is another reason why I feel like she hasn't put out much music. They're not giving her a chance to do it. I really
Well,
feel like
I
that's
I,
what it
I
is.
agree. I think that fans are expecting a lot from her. And we just got to give her some time. So Normani,
Mm-hmm.
I do hope that you find some positivity and that you just feel better because mental health is very serious, and I don't ever want any artist to feel like they have to be in a box or to just feel drained. So shout out to you, Normani, but I do want to thank you for coming into the studio and I definitely wanted to hear from you guys. What did you guys feel is the issue as to why Normani is not being seen the way she should? So, but thank you for stopping by. I'm seeing you guys in the comments saying that you feel like she needs to switch her style. What sound do you guys feel she should have? If that's her sound, guys, that's her sound. It's either you like it or you don't. I'm not gonna say she should switch her style. I just feel like the public should just appreciate her more. You know, if you guys feel the same way, let me know in the comments down below. But I definitely wanted to touch on that. And I also wanted to touch before we get into Ask Remy because I am gonna let you guys come on air and ask me anything that you want for Ask Remy. It could be about any of the topics we talked about today. It could be about something that you're personally going through. The floor is open, so you guys can come on and ask me whatever you want. But I did want to also add in lastly the whole the baby situation because I'm not going to go back to it and recant everything, but people are wondering why did he take down his apology off his page? And I meant to address this in a video. I never got around to it. But since you guys are here in the studio with me, I want to know, do you feel that the baby's apology was genuine? And if so, is there a time limit on how long the apology should have been kept on his page? I want to know because I never asked you guys that, but I'm a little curious. Some people are saying that they feel it's not genuine. Some people are saying that they feel the apology should have stayed up on his page. What do you guys think? I'm reading the comments. Yeah, I don't feel like it needed to stay up on the page as long as he apologized. But I do feel like some people feel like if it was sincere, why delete it? And I can understand that as well. So Um, I'm seeing in the comments you are saying you guys are a mess. Someone said no celebrity apology is 100% genuine. I mean, I won't say all that, but you know. Yes, I agree with you guys' opinions. I definitely think that, it's his Instagram. He could do what he want. But I do want to know what was the reason. Hold on, y'all. We getting some breaking news. Allegedly, we're supposed to be looking at Nicki's. Let's look at this in live action, y'all. Hold on. You see, I told y'all the queen been shady all day. Didn't I tell y'all? Hold on. Let's see if we get some audio for you guys. Look, y'all, Nicki Minaj is on a roll. She's shading the girls left to right. I can only imagine the punchlines we're going to hear on Boys if it drops with Jesse, y'all. But she's been on a roll, y'all. Just go look at her Instagram if you want to get a good laugh. And like I said, word on the street is that she is definitely coming from Miss Sha'carri Richardson. So y'all can go see for yourself. But look, y'all, I spilled so much tea today. I don't even know where to start. I done called the girls out. We have some new hashtags, y'all. Make sure y'all took note of it, okay? Because this might be a trending thing. We got Boldy said it first. We got Bold and Shade. And y'all, we have bold topics, and we touched base on all of those. But I want to let some of y'all come in the studio for Ask Remy. So we're going to open the studio doors. And remember, y'all can ask anything that you want. It could be about any topic. And y'all know I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So who do we have in the studio right now? Hold on, we have somebody in here. Not y'all. Look, if y'all come in the studio, y'all can't be scared. Y'all gotta be ready. Y'all coming in the studio, y'all leaving, y'all running out, y'all not saying goodbye. Look, come prepared with y'all questions. Remember, y'all can ask me in my DMs, or y'all can come in the studio and we could get straight to it. I'm reading the comments, y'all. Y'all are a mess. Y'all really dragging Sha'carri. Okay, we got Jasmine Brown in the studio. Jasmine, hello.
Free advice, free advice. Anybody want some free
Hello?
advice?
Hey, is this
Hey,
Jasmine?
Free advice. Anybody
yeah.
want some free advice?
Okay, hi Jasmine. What was
I
your
ac-
question?
I actually didn't call for a question.
Okay, what did you call for? I'm sorry. You could go ahead.
I actually was calling just to
Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my phone's all messing up. Um I actually called specifically just because of what one of the topics she was talking about.
Of course, let's get into it. Which topic?
One of them was with oh my gosh, Sha'carri and Nicki.
Oh, yeah,
I
which
think
one?
that
Are you nervous? You sound nervous. Don't be nervous. we got to get into it. So you want to talk about the Sha'carri and Nicki situation?
that's one, yeah. Sha'carri
Okay,
and
what
Nicki,
did you
that
have
is
to say
crazy
about that?
because I love Sha'carri and all. I think she's a great runner, but she seems to be when she was getting popular, she kind of was going off and everything, and then she was showing she was just getting too hype, and she was like, "Well, it's Sha'carri, it's Sha'carri," and all of that. She was showing too much of her
Wait,
situation.
hold on. Bring it back. You were trying to say basically that she was being kind of like sassy, correcting people on how to pronounce her name.
Yeah, she was being too much. She was like, "Well, I'm making debut, honey. It's Sha'carri, Sha'carri," and I
Okay,
love her.
continue.
I love her. And then I don't know why she like just made this whole situation about Nicki and everything else. But I mean, if Nicki sees something, she may not exactly say it out loud, but she gonna say it in some way. She gonna tell you. So I mean, like, don't just say something, not expect somebody to come up your butt and say, "Excuse, what you just say to me again?"
I mean,
So
I agree with you on that. I'm not gonna say that she can't correct people on how to say her name. If someone said my name wrong, I'm gonna be upset too. But y'all, like everyone's saying in the comments, is a way to go about things. You can say stuff in a nicer way, and overall, you gotta humble yourself because no one likes anybody who's arrogant or cocky. Okay, unless you do it when it comes to rap. Now we love it in rap, but anywhere else, we don't like that.
but rap is like a competition. Well, of course, rap is more rap, rap is a competition where people are going to be super thick skinned and super situation, and people are just going to come for your neck. She's a runner. She's a runner. She not to be focusing on what Nicki's saying, on what Kanye's saying. That's another thing I was going to talk about too. Is Kanye and Drake. Um, I love Kanye and I love Drake, but Kanye's always going to be my favorite because
And
Kanye,
why
he's
is
done so
that?
much. Kanye's done so much. Kanye, he started off producing with Jay-Z and all of them, and T-Pain, and T-Pain just came out with all this interview about what he did with his life, and and then he started with all these great,
But
all of these great things.
hold on, I don't mean to cut you off, but I just read the comments. We hold on, y'all. We trying to get the queen up here in That's So Bold Studio. So look in the comments, y'all. Right, what we need y'all to do is we need to go spam the queen on Twitter, y'all. Maybe even go spam her DM, spam her on Instagram. We need to spam the queen because we need to get the queen up here in the studio to talk to us about some things. So make sure y'all go do that right now, please, because she's live right now. I mean, well, not live, but she's on Twitter, y'all. When I meant live, I mean like she's
Uh,
tweeting, she's posting stuff on her Instagram. She's clearly active. So we need the queen up in here. But you can continue.
oh, yeah, like Kanye, he's just to me, he's done too much in his legacy, or he's done too much in his lifestyle. Drake, he pretty much just started when it came to Young Money. I say Young Money, but with Nicki and with Lil Wayne. That's where he got popular. It's like he's a producer as well, and he raps amazingly. I'm not gonna lie, but he hasn't done but so much in the time span as Kanye to just say like I'm all that right away because I was with Nicki and I had a crush on her, but he
Well,
didn't
look,
even marry him.
I agree with you on that. I feel like you have some valid points. We gonna like I said earlier, Sha'carri just needs to keep running them legs. And I'm not even gonna say who's better between Drake or Kanye. I feel like they're both goats in their own right, and I feel like they both have a different sound anyway. So I can't even compare the two. I wish they would stop beefing, but if I had to put my money on one, if it came down to a freestyle battle or like some type of rap battle, I'm gonna say Kanye. Now, if y'all agree with me in the comments, let me know in the comments. I love them both.
Yes,
I feel like they both have different sounds. But I'm gonna say if we're gonna do a freestyle battle, I'm gonna say Kanye.
I'm gonna say Kanye. Drake has the popularity because he's around now. Everybody know who Drake is. He's around. He's on all the songs. He's made songs with, of course, Nicki and Lil Wayne. So he's got the popularity of this generation. But of course, when it comes to the music and the timing of what he's done and the songs that be known from like 90s to 2000s, that's all Kanye. When it comes to like late 2000s, that's Drake. So he got popularity, but I don't think he got the whole legacy. It's like Locks and Dipset.
Well, you coming with your facts. I like that. I want to thank you for stopping by the studio because I'm gonna let somebody else up in the studio with me. But you came prepared, and I like what you're saying, and I actually agree. So I want to thank you for listening, and make sure you follow us. Do you follow us on Twitter, Instagram? You gotta be ready because we always dropping the tea.
Oh yeah, I follow you. I
Okay.
got you.
Well, thank you
I
for
got
the
you on all that. Yeah.
thank you for the support. But I'm gonna let somebody else in the studio. But thank you for listening.
All right.
Okay, so who's next to come in the studio? Because I need some questions. Can you speak on Danny? Oh, y'all want me to speak on the Danny Lee situation. Um, am I saying her name right, y'all? Is it Danny Lee or Danny Lay? I always wondered that. I don't really have much to say. I want to say congratulations on her pregnancy. You guys know she had the baby. We don't really know who's the baby daddy. I'm gonna assume it is the baby. She hasn't publicly confirmed it, but I don't really know what to say about her. I don't really listen to her. Her music doesn't really resonate with me. I think she's a beautiful girl. I know she's made some ignorant comments allegedly, but I do feel like everyone can grow from things that they say and do. So um y'all, look, we know she had a baby by the baby, but I can't, she didn't say it yet, but y'all know she had a baby by the baby. Look, y'all just be wanting me to just be direct. Sometimes I be trying to be subtle with it. Y'all know the baby's the baby daddy. Okay, we know that. But look, she looks beautiful, y'all. Look at her there. She looks gorgeous. I think she carried very well throughout her pregnancy. And I want to just say congratulations. So you guys are writing me stuff too. So I'm trying to keep up. I'm seeing stuff in the chat, in my DMs. Hold on, we got someone back in the studio. Remember, guys, it's Ask Remy. So you guys can ask me any question that you want, or we could talk about whatever you gotta talk about. So who's up in the studio with Remy?
All right, I'm back. I just have real quick question, and I don't want to
Okay.
bring this negative energy, but I know recently we talked about Cardi B signing to like that um TMZ, like Warner, I think it was. Yeah. Her signing to Warner. And we know how like the hate train happened earlier. It was like all these media outlets changing their stories, creating their lies. And I just want, this is a question for the Boldies too and the big barbs,
Mm-hmm.
etc. Do y'all think, I'm hoping not, but do y'all think that they can, her signing is maybe them trying to start another hate train?
For Nicki?
Yeah.
I do. I do believe that the hate train is very much real. A lot of people feel like there's no such thing as the hate train when it comes to Nicki Minaj, but the proof is in the pudding. I think that a lot of record labels, I feel like a lot of blog outlets, I've seen a blogger, it's like I'm not going to say their name, they're a major blogger, and they are a major media outlet. And every post they make about Nicki Minaj, the headlines are just disgusting and it's shady. And it's just so funny to me because you guys will call us out when we make a caption or a headline that you guys feel is swayed to a person you don't like or you feel we don't like. But it's just weird because a lot of these major media outlets do it to Nicki Minaj all of the time. The hate train is very much real with her. And I feel like a lot of labels and outlets do use artists like I do feel like Cardi B to start issues. And I peep it, and I think that is true. I do.
I
Um, Now,
agree.
is it gonna work? No, because I mean, look, Nikki. Everybody done been on the hate train, off the hate train. Look, she's still the conductor of the train. Okay, she's saying where it's what's gonna happen, how it's gonna be. No, nothing could really happen to Miss Nicki Minaj, and we all know that. But I do believe that there is a hate train, and I think people got it out for her.
Yeah, and I just want to say for any of the little bird gang that was sneaking around, because when you first started it and before the live even started, when there was like 17 minutes left, they was up in the chat trying to be disrespectful, and this is to F2020 or whatever their name is.
Oh wait, hold
Um,
on. Who they was coming for? They was coming for Nikki.
they have been in last chat, the last live that you had. They was up there with
Mm-hmm.
some girl named Queen Barty being mad disrespectful, talking about how Nicki gonna go to jail and get sued. I just want to say, first of all, y'all are really delusional. Y'all love to insult Nicki and the Barbs and call us bitter, but y'all never come with facts. Y'all always setting up y'all own favorite on some stupid stuff. Like y'all really said that she gonna go to jail, but ain't Jennifer the same one that went on an interview and said that
Ooh.
she said that neither Nicki Minaj or Kenneth Petty called her and offered her money, but now she's saying that they offered her 500,000, but then she said that her friend gave her $20,000. So why are you keep on bringing it up? And also, if they're talking about a legal case, they would talk. They would say Onika Mirage. My bad. And even if
Mm-hmm.
they want to say her full name, Onika Tanya Mirage Petty, okay? So y'all really sound stupid. I don't know what happened in 1994, but I know that if now you're coming out because you see that he's married to the queen of rap, that just shows that it's everything is for money, right? And if
Hold on, let me say this because I'm gonna let you keep dragging the girls because you dragging the girls. You got them by the edges right now. Hold on, let me say this. That's what both comments is full of spies and haters. We got some haters from this camp and that camp, this blog fan base. That I accept the hate because when y'all come up in these comments, I got callers like you who's going to eat them up. So whoever was up in the comments trying to shade, Miss Nicki Minaj talking about the legal case, like I told y'all before, none of you guys are judges, jurors, or lawyers. So none of y'all should really be saying too much about this case. But if you're gonna come up in these comments and talk shit, prepare to get hit. Okay, now girl, you can finish hitting them. Go ahead.
Exactly. And all I want to say is I'm not trying to disrespect Jennifer. I'm not gonna say her last name because one, I don't even know it. And two, I'm not trying to take away from anything that has happened because I was not there. I don't even know the situation. It's now come to me about what Kenneth Petty did. And I really think like this situation is low-key good for the barbs because we are getting rid of so many fake barbs. The barbs that hopped on and off, like you just said, the ones that hopped on and off the hate train. Y'all was going hard for Nicki, and yes, I'm talking about a specific YouTube channel that had constant
Well,
community
you
posts.
just calling all the girls out today. Okay,
Yes,
go
because she tried
ahead.
to be disrespectful and say that, oh, I gotta switch fandom. I'm not feeling Nicki right now. There is no feeling Nicki right now. There is being a barb and then liking her music. If you like her music, you don't have to be a barb. A barb is coming with loyalty. A barb is like a best friend. You are going to check your best friend when they wrong, support your best friend when they right. And there's this channel that's called Iconic, I think with two C's, and they used to be called Iconic Barbs.
You know what? Hold on, because this show, y'all want to get into the mess, okay? So we're gonna get into the mess because if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it with a bang. I want to know all the blogs in the comments. Let me know all the hate pages. Let me know all the hate blog page channels. I want to know because you know what? I'm not. We're not doing that. Like I feel like it's okay if you like certain artists. You know, like I said, I like Normani. Some of the people that be in the comments, y'all say I don't like her. I like her. We all gonna have our opinions. But if you guys are being evil and disgusting, I told y'all the other day, don't talk about Cardi B kids. But then y'all come up in here and try to talk about Papa Bear. We're not doing that. So who we got to block, y'all? Who got smoke? Y'all can put it in the comments. I want to know because I don't really know. I don't really pay attention to the girls, but y'all with the shits today. And let me also say this before I let you continue, because y'all have to understand that some of these hate pages are posing as barbs. Okay, they're making accounts that say I love Nicki Minaj 123. Then they come in the comments, like in our YouTube comments, and they started off with I'm a barb, but such and it's hate. And y'all should know better. Y'all know those are not real supporters because nobody's gonna come and speak negatively and evil and disgusting on a person and stuff they know nothing about, but then follow it up with I'm a barb. Y'all know better.
Exactly. Like
Y'all know better.
for me, I don't even keep up with the bird gang pages. Like, I'm not the type of person. I'm the type of person, if I don't like you, you don't even exist in my world, okay? Yes, we are on the planet Earth, but in the planet Cachet, you are non-existent, okay? And that's exactly how I feel about a lot of these bird pages. But when they confuse me because y'all the same ones that will constantly bash Nicki, but then y'all be the first one to those bar pages. The same bar pages that when Cardi B came for you and talked about, oh, you're a biased blog, which she spelled wrong, but they want to use the excuse that English isn't her first language, which is a lie. um y'all the same ones that go to that exact same bar pages. Like, it don't make no sense. And for me, I'm just like, why are y'all so fake? Y'all want to take down community posts when literally the day before I leave for a day, I come back and all of a sudden you're not a barb. You was never one to begin with. That's why a bunch of people, I'm happy I saw through the comments and I saw a bunch of people talking about, oh yeah, she done. It's all these fake people. All these fake people turning out to be like Megan. Y'all only want to be on under Nicki's name because of the benefits that it gives you. Say Nicki's name, you can get some ill press. Exactly like she said. Y'all only want to be Team Nicki or Team Barbie when it gives y'all some benefits. And I'm sorry, that's a lot of these celebrities out here. Like, no bash. And I don't want anyone to think this. I love Normani so much. And I feel like she's a real person. She's just trying to do music. But like the iffiness, I can't deal with it. Y'all always want to call Nicki bitter when she literally clarified the lie. But when your favorite can throw shades talking about I'm the per the Recording Academy, why are you trying to flex that you got a Grammy that you would not have gotten without Beyonce? It makes
Hold on, Miss Cache, because you clearing the girls. Like I'm letting you go because you really reading the girls down, and I agree. It's a lot of times stuff is said and it gets overlooked But then when Nicki says something, she's cocky, she's arrogant, she's this, she's that. I personally feel like it's unfair, but I don't, I'm gonna let you finish having the floor because I'm gonna have to let you go soon because some more people want to come in the studio. But I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna let you do your final KO. So you still got the floor.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this real quick because I just now finished writing a whole paragraph to some bird page, some illiterate one that want to lie and be like, "Ain't nobody reading that." I'm gonna say this real quick. Y'all fave literally would not have a career if it was not for Nicki Minaj. If she did not even
Mm.
exist in this planet Earth, your fave would still be on that stripper pole, sleeping with a DJ to get their song played on 100 on Hot 100. So I don't know what you're talking about because she's talking about I'm a queen in this. They trying to write my name through the dirt. The only one that was trying to write your name through the dirt was the producers on Love and Hip Hop that was making up fake skits to get you pressed. To be honest, ain't nobody heard your music before that. I heard more of Erica Mena's music than I have you. And Erica
Wait,
Mena,
hold on, cause Barty Gang in my DM saying they want to be up in the studio. Let me tell you something, Barty Gang. Any gang, okay? Gang. If you want to come up in the studio, I encourage you to come. If you want me to understand your point of view, I encourage you to call in. Cause like I told y'all last time, I'm with the shits. Barty Gang, Lizzo Gang, this gang, that gang, call in. Okay? Don't come in my DMs telling me what you're gonna do, just do it. Okay? Period.
exactly.
But
They want to be so out there and all that. And I'm gonna say this right now, Bergen, y'all are really disrespectful. So when I come with this same energy and the bars come with the same energy, we are peaceful. All we worry about is Nicki. But as soon as we say something that y'all don't like, y'all want to be disrespectful, like disrespecting Papa Bear. But God forbid anyone mentions Cardi Child and they gonna get a shoe thrown out them, but then leave looking like a hot mess. It's embarrassing, and all y'all are delusional. And I honestly pray for y'all that y'all develop some common sense. And like Nicki said, if you don't like her music, you probably deaf. More talent in my left thumb, like she said, and y'all are really embarrassing. And that's why your face in there taking notes.
oh, look, look, get in my DMs. I got key with you because you cleared the girls today. You cleared the girls, and I'm here for it. But I do appreciate you coming in because you said some things that I agree with. I feel like it's very unfair, and I think you guys love to call people out for this, that, and the third. But you guys don't be calling out the people you should really be calling out. Y'all overlook a lot of the bullshit, and we're not doing that. That's why I came prepared today with receipts. That's why I done called the girls out because look, we're not doing that. When you guys don't say anything, shit's gonna keep happening. So let's get into the habit of calling shit out when we see it, so we can stop the bullshit, okay? And like I said, Brady Gang, don't slide in my DMs. Come on the show. But I see some people in the comments saying they trying to call in, so I'm gonna let somebody else in the studio. But I do thank you for calling in. Who else want to come in the studio? Cause y'all real spicy in these comments. Who we got? We got Gemini. Hello.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm just here to speak on the baby's apology
Okay, go ahead.
because, I felt like it wasn't really real because, like, that apology really came, like, kind of quick, if you were to ask me, because, like, it was, like, a day after, so I feel like he was just, like, apologizing because he got caught for it, you know?
So you feel like, first off, I know you gotta be. You are you a baby, Barb? How old are you?
Yeah. I'm 11. I'm going to sixth grade. I
Oh,
was actually in the last stream.
I think I remember. Y'all baby barbs, y'all get to me. Look, what he said was ignorant. And I do feel like, and I don't know this, but I do feel like it wasn't sincere. I feel like maybe his label or whoever told him to apologize. Then as soon as he apologized, he took it down a couple days later. And he could do what he want on his page, but if something's sincere, you're not worried about taking it off of your page. So I do agree with you. I do wish that some people would think before they speak. But I hope that he's learning from what he's done. And I hope that you take from that. I'm not saying you would do something like what he did, but if you ever do something wrong or say something wrong, I hope you own it, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Always own it. But thank you for calling in.
Yeah, thank you for letting me in. And
No
I just want
problem.
him to know that we're keeping an eye out for him. Like
We
we kept
watching
an
the
eye out for
baby,
Selena.
okay? We
Yeah,
we we keeping eyes on you,
yeah. We're
okay?
keeping
But
an eye
thank
on him like we kept an eye out for Selena.
Uh, look, the baby Barbies is ready too. But thank you for calling in, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thank you for letting me in.
You're welcome. Bye.
Uh,
Okay, where the big barbs at? Because look, I want the big barbs. Y'all got me dying in the comments. Where's the big barbs at? I want to talk to some big barbs before I go because y'all know we got some things to do. And look, I got to start getting ready, y'all, for Drowning Atlantic because if y'all thought I was dropping bombs today, only imagine what bombs I'm going to drop when we do this Drowning Atlantic series. But I will let maybe two more people in and we're going to wrap up the show. But who wants to come in the studio and, who wants to get into some things? Because I want to end it with a bang. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna read this because this person wants this to be seen. So let's get into it. I feel like Cardi B payola is slowly drying out. I don't think they really want to pay for everything they did before. So you basically saying that she's basically just maybe becoming not that girl like she kind of was before or was trying to be. Like maybe people are really just not paying attention to her as much. That's what I'm kind of getting from what you said. Because, if that's what you're saying, I agree. Okay. Hold on. We got somebody else saying, Welcome to Big Barb. Hey, period. I told you that's the new names Big Barbs. Big Barbie, Big Barbs. And that's just that. So hold on. We got somebody in the studio. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, okay, so I said we're gonna wrap the show up soon, so we gotta end it with a bang. Is there something that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I also kind of want to talk about the whole Normani problem.
Oh, okay. What you wanted to say about that?
It's like I really don't feel letting her in for multiple reasons. One, yes, she is black woman. She's beautiful. You can
Mm-hmm.
tell she's talented. She had I loved the song, and the only Normani song I really knew much besides Fifth Harmony was Motivation. Um,
Mm.
but this to me, I love the song. I have the song on my phone. Like that song make me want to get down.
So
Okay,
you do you feel like it's a colorism thing? You think it's because she's a chocolate girl?
that's one. And but it's like if you look at it, all the problems nowadays are all the hype from the media. It's coming from hip hop, the rappers. So, and there's not many singers happening today besides the crazy crying Lizzo.
Mm.
So I feel like they trying to keep the rap hype going the way they can keep people in the music industry, just the media going. They kind of trying to keep the social media going. It's all sometimes it can just be the plain media. What's gonna keep people excited? What's gonna keep people going? What's gonna keep people, looking at the online? And right now, there's nobody really to argue with, singing wise. Rihanna, she's a billionaire now. She's not really in need. Beyonce's doing her own thing. So, you don't hear no more Lady Gaga and all that. Lady Gaga didn't really argue anyway. So it was like she's going to be really the only one.
Mm, I actually agree with that, and I think that you have some valid points there. Um, I don't really know. I do like Normani, and I said that before. But some people are saying that she probably should have had Nicki feature on the song. Do you feel like the song would have charted higher, or do you think maybe her comeback with maybe Nicki Minaj would have, been better for her? Do you think that would have been better?
I thought the song would do good with Nicki and without Nicki. I love Nicki, so I think the song would have done great with Nicki. But it would have probably tried it higher because people weren't hearing from Nicki. So with that hot song and her, the song would have done great. And the song would have done great even without Nicki. So either way, to me, the song would have done amazing.
Let me ask this question since I see y'all in the comments because y'all engaged with this whole Normani topic. Okay, big barbs, little barbs. I want to know because I was reading something and it's saying that some barbs are kind of going against Normani. Y'all know Normani definitely was a big Nicki fan. I don't know if she still is. Nicki had her come to Queen Radio. Nicki's definitely shown Normani a lot of love and vice versa. But a lot of Barb's feel a way that she did a song with Cardi B and not Nicki Minaj, or just the fact that she did a song with Cardi B, period. So are the Barb's kind of going against Normani, or are you guys letting it slide and maybe, gonna continue supporting her? I really want to hear from you guys because I'm hearing that some Barb's are kind of upset.
Some people aren't even real barbs. Just like the other girl said, some people aren't even real barbs. Like one minute they like for me, like I can tell you, I like some of Cardi's songs, but if I had to pick one between Cardi and Nicki, I'm a Nicki girl.
Mm.
There's some Cardi songs that I bop my head to, like, oh yeah, if I'm pissed off at somebody, I'll go to Cardi for a minute. But I mean, like, Nicki, that's yeah. So, but some people are just not real barbs altogether. They don't even listen to the music. They say, oh yeah, she's nice, but I hate her hair, but she's ugly. She's petty. And she's just, some people just don't really care, and some people don't even listen to the music. Some people just say it just to get hype. Some people just say it because if they're friends of Barb and they want to get connected to everything else, they'll go along with it just to pretend, just being fake people.
I agree with you on that. I'm seeing from the comments a lot of people still love Normani. I still love Normani. I do think she still loves Nicki. I think if she could, she would probably try to get Nicki on her next song. I don't know if it'll actually happen, y'all, but I still like Normani. I'm gonna give her a pass. When it comes to music, y'all, I'm not really big on like, well, if you do an artist with this person, then you're this, you're that. I'm big on facts, okay? When I showed y'all that Megan Thee Stallion was being fake, she was being fake. I didn't have an issue with her doing a song with Cardi B. I had an issue with her doing a song with Cardi B after you shaded
With
Cardi B.
Nicki.
If you gonna keep it a buck, keep it a buck. Don't
Yeah.
shade girls to get features, and then you get the feature, and then once you feel solidified, you kind of switch up on the person who really not put you in the spotlight because Big Ol' Freak put you in the spotlight, but the Nicki cosign really helped you, and you shaded Cardi to fit in. And then as soon as you got what you wanted, now it's I love Cardi and it's shade to Nicki.
And I
It's
can't
all
stand
this
Megan.
it's all
Megan.
this recording academy and all this shit. I don't got time for that. Y'all, we not doing that. I don't
Nope.
have an issue, and I'm just because y'all say people are biased. No, let's keep it a buck, right? If you are an artist, you can work with whoever the hell you want. I feel like only people who Nicki should ever maybe kind of really be upset with are like her crew, her circle, the people that she really fuck with. But these girls who be showing her love, these little rap girls, they don't really owe nothing to Nicki, but don't show love to Nicki. And then when you go sit over there with these other girls, you throwing shade. That's what I don't like. Music is music, but
Yes.
let's not be fake.
And I just want to say also with Megan, I can't stand Megan. Megan, to me, she just a thought. Like, all her songs is nothing about sex. Just, you want to, body, 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 body everywhere. Okay, yeah, you got a body. It's like, great. And so it's like, I mean, there are 1,000 people bodies. I mean, you want to get some Botox? You want to get some detox? What you want? You know? Like,
Y'all been giving me life today. You definitely have me dying, but I want to thank you for stopping at the studio because, I appreciate sitting with y'all, talking to y'all, getting y'all opinions because, look, this is a live. I got to know how y'all feel too. But I appreciate you stopping by the studio.
thank you.
But look, y'all, I want to recap some things because I want to definitely say once again that we do not have beef with no blog, y'all. Stop asking me in my DMs who we got beef with. I got beef with nobody. I eat beef, I like burgers, I like steak. I really like steak, and I really like A1 sauce on my steak. But I don't have time to beef with nobody if it's not gonna give me a check. Okay. So I don't have beef with nobody. Elizabeth, are you in the studio? I see you in the studio. Your camera just came on. Elizabeth, you there? It's
Yeah.
okay. Hi, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I support your come up. I love how you're, giving these girls a piece of their medicine.
Thank you.
I
Thank
also want to say that at the end of the day, I feel like people need to understand nobody was going to save that girl's song. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't want to say her name wrong, but
you.
yeah, the song was not good. I
Mm.
listened I listened to it. Cardi's part didn't really go so good with the song, but if
It could
that's
have
gonna
went
be your
without it. She didn't really need
yeah,
Cardi.
she didn't need nobody, honestly. She can dance her ass off. So I feel like it's not nobody's fault. At the end of the day, it's not even her team's fault. Maybe she was rushed into pushing that song. I
Yeah,
don't know, but
I feel like maybe that's what it is. But if you're gonna come back, you need to come back swinging. And
like harder, you know?
I do feel like I feel like the video did more justice than the actual song. And now, if we would have just heard the song without a video, I don't think it would have been it wouldn't have been talked about as much, right? But I think the video is what pushed it. But I do believe that she could have did it without the feature. But I still like the girl. I still like the girl. I just think maybe for a comeback, you should have came back swinging on your own, or picked another artist. Because y'all say that Cardi, she charts and she do this and she do that, and yeah, she could be doing all those things, but if she does all these stuff, why is certain songs that she's featured on as of recently not charting higher than it should? I mean, that's just real
Yeah,
tea.
that's true. I just feel like that's the point that everybody needs to come across. That's why she's not getting booked for the award shows. I don't think they want to be hearing all of that weird lyrics because it's kind of weird. It doesn't make any sense.
Well,
Um,
I agree. I think that's true as well. But I do appreciate you. It's so many people trying to fight you, girl, for you to get out because they want to get up in the studio. So I'm gonna let some more people in the studio. But I do really appreciate you calling in, and I thank you for supporting us because I seen you was going hard in the comments, and I do appreciate it.
yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Um, Look, so like I was saying, y'all, we don't have beef with nobody, so let's cut that out. But I'm gonna call the girls out if I see something that I don't like, and y'all can't say that it's anything other than me being direct because I've shown love to all the girls. Okay, we just gonna say that. But who wants to wrap the show up with me? We're gonna get one more caller up in here, um, so we could wrap this show up. Oh, somebody want to speak on y'all coming with all these questions when we about to wrap the show up. What? Let's see. Okay, who wanted to speak on charts? If you let me in, I'm gonna go off. Hold on, can we let Prince KD into the studio, please? Because I did say I wanted to end the show with a bang, right? So I'm gonna let y'all bang it out. Hold on, where's Prince KD? Let's add him up in the studio. You guys are having me dying. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Ask Remy. Follow me on Instagram at Ask Remy, guys. You guys, I'm loving the love. I love the support. And I'm glad that y'all peeping on the shade because y'all know sometimes I don't see everything. But if y'all see somebody being shady, put it in my DMs because y'all know I'm going to call the girls out. But Prince, you in the studio. So what you had to say?
I'm not gonna lie because I'm just really like seeing like some of the stuff that people are saying about how Normani is asking to be on the VMAs or begging. Like people are having the audacity to use the word beg. Like she's
Mm,
begging to go on the VMAs. Last time I checked, if you literally go and back and read her tweets, she never said that she never asked, she never begged. She said that she wasn't asked to be on the VMAs. Yeah, that's what she said. Y'all love to retwist words, but y'all ain't getting on Bruno Mars' butt when he literally asked the Grammys to perform Leave the Door Open. Y'all never said
mm.
anything about that, but y'all want to say Normani is begging and asking for performances and that it's sad. Well, it's sad that y'all really like, twisting up words. Y'all got nothing else better to do.
I'm so
Y'all
glad
just
that you
like y'all
pointed
just
that
like
out.
typing.
I'm
Like
glad
that's
that you
actually
pointed
really
that out
irritating.
about him asking to perform at the Grammys because he did indeed ask to perform at the Grammys. And it wasn't looked at as it is when Normani is making it known that she was not asked. And like you said, she didn't make no post and say, "Oh, can you put me in the VMAs?" She basically pointed out that no one asked her. But people in the comments are saying that it's because he's not African American and because she is. That's why people are coming down on her about it. Do you agree?
Not only that, but also because she's a black woman. Because if you really look at the statistics and when it comes to the music industry and really life in general, black women are treated the worst. They always get dragged through the mud and overlooked, and like they're just looked at as dirt, and I don't get why. When
Mm.
honestly, they're like a huge part of the culture, and yet y'all don't want to include the culture. I'm confused. You either want it or you don't, because I'm really getting tired of the back and forth and the hypocrisy. And like it's basically bullying at this point. And what do you get out of bullying besides looking desperate?
You know what? Y'all coming today hard, right? So next time we go live, I'm gonna have a segment called Remy's Read, okay? And that's gonna be where I'm gonna let y'all come up on here and read whoever the hell you want to read down. Let's make this shit interesting because I'm loving it. Y'all coming with all these opinions. Everyone has something to say. So next show, we're gonna do something called Remy's Read, and I'm gonna let y'all come up on here and I'm gonna let y'all read the girls down. You want to read whoever you want to read, make sure you come ready. Okay, so Katie, are you going to be there for Remy's read?
Oh, I'm going to be ready every time I'm trying to read. I read
Okay,
novels. Okay,
Well,
I
let's
read
let's let's read
novels.
this together, okay? Let's talk about this because the producers they want us to talk about what's just being shown right now on the screen. Let's get into Miss Marlo Hampton. We all know that Marlo is on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She is known for being a fashionista, a stylist. I like Marlo. I've recently been binge watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I think that she should have probably had a peach, okay? But we know that she styles the girls. So let's get into this look that she did for Miss Remy Ma because I thought Remy looked good. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it above. She looks good, but can you read the last sentence or the last line? Can you read that for me, please, KD? I just want you to read that.
Rented, rented from at Lee underscore archive.
Okay. Um. uh. So does that mean like you see like her titties? I'm not saying her titties are sweaty, but like she don't look like she got on no bra or nothing. So it's like bare, just like titties on the top. She probably it maybe she's hot under there. Them leggings look like they are suffocating her thighs. So it's like I
You know she's
know,
sweating.
I know it's sticking to her. So what I want to know is, if it's rented, right? Does that mean even if it's sweaty or whatever, do she got to still give it back?
I mean,
Because no,
it
I just want to know because I
honestly,
never heard of people renting clothes, and y'all know I know y'all gonna say I'm being shady. Y'all know Remy Ma she's a rapper, okay? But um, if you are an entertainer and you live in all these fancy houses and you have all these fancy cars, why are you renting clothes? Can you let me know that,
you
Katie? Maybe you
know,
can explain it better.
I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to just a lot of entertainers, like it goes for musicians, actors, everybody.
Hmm.
Whoever flaunts the most stuff, whoever likes to flaunt it all willy nilly and just say that they have all this and that, be coming back with, oh, it's actually a rental. Because me, I don't see. There's not a problem with renting anything. Like even if you're a millionaire, there's no problem with renting because you may not know if you own it for real.
Right, right.
But
But
if
clothes.
yeah, I mean, when it comes to regular clothes, I never heard of that. I've only heard renting tuxedos, honey.
Well, I'm seeing in the
Oh,
comments you guys are coining her renting ma. I'm seeing rent
we're not
ma,
renting, ma.
renting ma. I mean, this is why I love the Boldies. The Boldies be ready, okay? I'm seeing rent ma, rent a wear, rent a ma.
I
It's
mean, that's
just
what she get for coming out with Sheether. She gonna get dragged for life now. That's what she get.
look who came up with rent ma. Who I want to see. Look, I'm not about to play with y'all today. Look, y'all, if y'all want to rent some
No,
clothes, make sure y'all go to Lay Archive, y'all. Y'all see it in the comments. Go there if you want to rent some clothes. Maybe y'all can even rent one what Remy wore because she gave it back. So, maybe since she gave it to Marlo, Marlo could give it to one of y'all. You know, I don't know how it goes, but I just wanted to know because I think it's a little extreme to be renting clothes and you're a millionaire. Buy it. Okay?
yeah, I mean, it is a little strange, but to each his own, as I always say, even if it looks weird. I mean, if I'm a millionaire, I ain't renting chiz. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If I
Okay,
had
because
money like
some
that,
of these
I'd
girls
rent
be
that.
renting Lamborghinis. They got
I don't what?
these girls they be renting stuff. Anything is possible. I mean, look at some of these YouTubers buying subscribers. I didn't want to say it
That's
earlier, but
true.
look, let's get into the tea because if the numbers don't match, something ain't right, right?
It
You
be
know,
looking real fishy.
it look real
It be
fishy.
looking
It's not
real
giving.
fishy.
It's very fishy. I don't understand how your subscribers is giving like what did I see 100K and the videos is giving 10K because we get more than that and we only got under 20K subscribers. Then that's the real tea. But
And that's
I'm not.
actually when it comes to real numbers, the views are honestly going to be higher than the actual following.
Yeah,
It's always
I'm
like
just
that, even
saying
on
anything
Instagram.
is possible. So look, y'all can rent clothes and you can buy subscribers. Okay. I just wanted to put that out there. I got to end the show with some tea, but I do appreciate you calling in, KD, and make sure you're ready for Remy's read because we gonna set that up for y'all because I see y'all got a lot to say.
Oh, I'm always ready to read somebody. Just give me a
Okay.
bug.
Uh, well, I'll see you in the studio next week.
Okay, yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Thank you for listening, though. Look, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this show up because I just wanted to get to the point of what we needed to discuss today. But look, I want to recap, y'all. Remember the hashtags because we're gonna do some cute stuff for y'all every show, and we'll probably even incorporate it into our regular videos. But we got Boldy said it first, we got bold and shade, we got bold topics, y'all, and then we even gonna probably try to add in Remy's read because y'all love to read and y'all been dragging the girls today. But before I go, I gotta drop a bomb because y'all thought I was done. I'm not. Okay. I wanted to tell y'all that we will be vibing in the studio with Miss Kayla Nicole. I don't know if you guys peeped, and I'm not gonna give you guys no time frame yet. It's happening though, okay? It's happening. I want you guys to know that. And when it does, you guys will be the first to know. But Miss Kayla Nicole will most likely be in the studio with me, Remy, and we're gonna get into some things, okay? We're gonna talk about whatever. Well, I'm not gonna say that because y'all messy. Y'all are messy. And y'all not coming into the studio with um y'all not coming into the studio with no mess, okay? But we will be having Kayla Nicole in the studios and she will be vibing with me, y'all. So do prepare yourself with some questions. If y'all have questions that y'all want us to ask, make sure you have them prepared. And I might pick it to ask her in our next video. But oh, hold on, the producers are letting me know, y'all, that we also have another person who wants to come and vibe with us in the studio. Okay, hold on. Let me get the facts right. Hold on. I don't want to give y'all. I don't want y'all to tell me I'm lying. Okay, I'm getting the facts right. But y'all, we got another person that want to come party with Remy in the studio. Let's confirm that this is the correct person. Up, it is. Jonathan, y'all. Y'all know Jonathan is a legendary hairstylist. Y'all, he do his thing. He do everybody here, okay? We have Lala. I've seen him do Little Kim's hair. He's done everybody's hair. If you scroll down a page, y'all see. Okay, we got Queen Naja there, Keisha Cole. Jonathan wants to come chill in the studios with us, y'all. So make sure y'all come prepared with your questions for Jonathan because he will be in the studios with us partying too, okay? But I wanted to let y'all know that we have some really good things in store. We have Drowning Atlantic. We got some celebrity interviews. We got some new, new topics to talk about, some new hashtags. So I wanted to say, get ready, okay? And if y'all see the shade, put it in my DMs because y'all know I'm calling the girls out for the rest of the year. Like anybody wants smoke, we got it, okay? But y'all, look, I'm gonna wrap the show up. I wanted to say thank you for listening. Thank you for partying with me in the studio today. And we will let y'all know when we're going to go live again. And like I said, it might be with a celebrity interview. You never know. But thank y'all and thank you for listening.